And now I'll throw it to Priscilla Riojas, who caught up with some students who voted on the student referendum.
It's a big day for athletics and the university as a whole as students vote for a new service fee. Hey fans, I'm here with Kent. So from a player's perspective, why do you feel it's important for people to vote yes today?
Well, from a player's perspective, we just want to be able to compete with the national levels like such as LSU, Alabama, Florida, Florida State, just one of those more prestigious, campuses as far as facility-wise and athletics, and just, continue that U of H to grow as a whole and be able to compete nationally.
So do you think it's important to keep the fan tickets, free for the next 25 years so they can come out and support y'all?
Oh, it's very important. Fan support is very important for us, not as an athlete, but as a whole university, just to show that we have fan support here at the University of Houston, and just to continue to grow as a whole will be great.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So why is it important for people to come out and vote today?
We just trying to, do things better for the stadium. We moving to the Big East, and we're just trying to better, the campus or whatever, make it look good, and do what we can to get votes.
So do you think people are going to come out and support y'all today, make it a positive thing?
Yeah, we had a couple of people come out. Like, we've been getting a pretty good amount of votes and everything, so it should be pretty good.
All right, well, thank you.
All right.
Hey, fans, I'm here with Jared. So, Jared, why was it important for you to create this bill that we're voting on today?
Basically, it's just to move the university forward. If you look around at all the other facilities on campus, we have Tier 1 facilities going up left and right, cranes all over the place, and athletics has been far behind in that. And we feel that more people actually see athletics than do a lot of other stuff, so we want to create a good reputation for the university.
So how will this move the university forward?
When I originally drafted the bill, my thought is that a lot of high school seniors that come out of high school, the only way that they really can recognize a school sometimes is through athletics, and they might not look at the entire picture. Our hope is that athletics is our front porch here at the university, and we want to give them a good first impression so that they see a good athletic facility, and then they check out the rest of U of H and figure out all the good stuff we have happening here.
All right, so what are some of the benefits that will come from this? Tell us about that.
Yeah, when we wrote the bill, and I know it's a fee increase, and fee increases are something that students generally do not like, that they oppose. So one of the important things that I wanted to do is make sure that when we're dealing with Mac Rhodes in the athletic department, is that students are being treated as not just students that are, being forced to donate money, but as donors. So he's agreed to really open up that stadium for use beyond athletics for events like the Student Program Board's annual concert will be held there for free every year. Events like Frontier Fiesta, graduation. We have graduation in Hofheinz Pavilion right now, a facility that's falling apart. Can be, used in the new football stadium, the new basketball arena. And just something to really promote school pride on a level and really create that family atmosphere here at U of H. They've also agreed to let intramural championships be held there with full PA announcer and all of that. And I think the most important part about it is they're going to keep trying to get outside donations. And that was a game changer for me, is that just because we're raising a fee doesn't mean they're going to stop trying to get the money. And when they do get that money, they're going to go back and lower the fee as much as we can. So that was a game changer for us when we were negotiating the bill.
All right, well, thank you, and I hope it's a successful day for you today.
All right, thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Hey fans, I'm here with Kirill. So Kirill, today is a big day for athletics. I saw that you voted. So what was your take on that position today?
Well, first of all, I voted yes, of course, because I believe that, investing in the stadium right now is going to provide great benefits in the future. And even though we might not see the changes ourselves, I believe in order for U of H to be recognized at the national level, we need to invest now, and we need to be recognized in our sports and athletics. And I think $40 is a small price to pay right now in order to be recognized on the national level in the future.
So you think it's a small price to pay for, like free tickets for 25 years? How will it make U of H stand out on a national level? How do you believe that?
Well, I think, first of all, if you look at the successful programs at the university, in the university sports, the UT, A&M comes to mind in the Texas area. And first of all, they have great stadiums, they have great sports facilities, and I think U of H deserves some great stadiums for their football program and good court for their basketball program and so on. And I just think that we cannot be successful and we cannot be recognized on a national level, and we cannot compete with these big schools if we're stuck with the small stadiums. So I think it's just a moving forward thing, and I think it's going to be great.
All right, well, thanks, Kirill. Thanks for helping out our athletics today.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's it from the UC. Let's all come out and help out our athletic department. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you, Priscilla, and thanks to all the students who made the referendum pass. We'll be going out for Chalk Talk now with Coach Dickey. All right, I'm here with Coach Dickey, men's basketball coach. Coach Dickey, thank you for joining me.
Glad to be here. I appreciate y'all coming over, and I appreciate what y'all do for the student body, faculty, and staff, and everyone here on campus.
Coach, let's talk about the big referendum that just passed through. What does that mean for you and this program as a whole?
Well, first of all, I just want to thank the student body. I think it's terrific, the number that turned out, certainly the number of people that were in favor of it. It was so pleasing to everyone here. And I think it's going to be a terrific addition to this great university and help everyone, not just like Tier 1 is going to be has been great for your degree here, and these added facilities I think is going to add more national attention to this great university. So I think it's going to be beneficial for everyone. We're going to be able to have some wonderful venues that the students are going to be able to take part in, and couldn't be more excited about the facility upgrade in Hofheinz and then the future practice facility.
Going into the Big East new stadium, we've had a lot of great moments here at Hofheinz. How big do you think the future is for this program and the new stadium, the new Hofheinz?
Well, the biggest thing is first of all, being a part of a great conference like the Big East. Our president, Dr. Couture, and our athletic director and his staff, Mac Rhodes, have done a terrific job. So being a part of a great conference, and it's certainly a very difficult basketball conference, we understand that. And then when you add outstanding facilities, we've got to get back to a competitive high level. We realize that, but certainly these new facilities are going to be a tremendous addition. It's going to help us in recruiting. We're already in one of the great cities in the country. We're at a tremendous university that has a national name, got a great administration, outstanding student body, and there's no place louder, there's no place better than Hofheinz when we can pack it. And that's going to be our job, to put a quality product on the floor so that we can get our student body, our faculty, staff, and our great fans back in Hofheinz.
This season quite hasn't been what you wanted it to, but the guys are playing hard, and you got to be proud of them. What do you think the team has to do to get better?
Well, we're disappointed that where we're at 500. We know we need to get a lot better. We have not played well on the road. We've got to get tougher mentally and physically, especially going on the road. We played some very good games at home. We had some disappointing losses early in the non-conference schedule, but in the conference, our guys have really done a good job. We've got to continue to improve, but when we go on the road, our guys have got to take on a tough mental and physical approach.
We're approaching the home stretch of the season here. We got a big game against Rice. Where do you see this team ending the season?
Well, we're gonna fight like everything to end up here on a very positive note. We need to get on a stretch run and get some wins and put ourselves in a better position for the conference tournament. Certainly, we got 2 games remaining with our crosstown rival Rice. We need to be ready for those, but then we still have some road games left, some great home games. We'll have Southern Miss coming in here, who's at the top of the league. We've got to go to Tulsa, who's tied right at the top. So there's still a lot of basketball to be played. We need to get on a winning roll.
All right, Coach, that's all I have for you. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
And good luck on the rest of the season, Coach.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Coach Dickey. When we come back, I'm catching up with Cougar guard Darian Thibodeaux.
All right, we send out Crawford on his first assignment to interview Darian Thibodeaux of the Cougar basketball team.
Hi, I'm Crawford Jones. I'm here with senior guard Darian Thibodeaux, or Tib as he likes to be called. Tib, last time we saw you, you weren't feeling too good playing ECU. What happened?
Oh man, they had I think they poked me in my eye during like the first half, like with 10 minutes left. I caught a fingernail to the eye and they kind of got me with a good scratch, but I came back out and finished the game.
So you're feeling all right. I see you running around. You're not going to miss any time.
Oh no, I'm not missing no time at all.
That's good. That's great. I'm sure the Cougs are glad to hear it too. So coming into the season, you know you're the only senior. Did you have to prepare any differently, knowing that you were the only senior?
No, not really, because leading is something I'm familiar with, so it was just a matter of me just getting the guys to follow overall.
It's business as usual.
Oh, business always.
So these incoming freshmen, there are some highly touted ones getting to play this year. What's one thing you could teach them this year, seeing that you've been here for 4 years?
Overall, just keep their poise. When adversity hits, just keep their poise and just stay together as a team, and we'll be fine.
Now, 2 years ago, y'all went through a coaching change. Y'all got Coach Dickey. What was your initial reaction to what happened there?
Well, I came in. I was Coach Dickey's first signee, so coming in with Coach Dickey, coming in from junior college, it was a great transition for me. So it worked out. It worked out overall, and it's still working out for me.
Now, how did you decide to come to the University of Houston?
Houston is similar to Dallas, so it's similar to home. It's a great place and great tradition. So overall, it was an easy pick for me, and I love the tradition there overall.
So right now the Houston football team is going through a coaching change also. What advice would you give to the returning players about a coaching change?
Oh, man, just give them a shot and keep working hard overall. It's the same game that they've been doing for all their life, so just stick with it.
All right, so I'm going to give you a couple rapid-fire questions. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Favorite movie?
Harlem Nights.
Favorite food?
Spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti? You get spaghetti?
Oh, yeah, great spaghetti.
Great spaghetti.
You should try it.
I'm going to have to come up. I'm from Dallas, so maybe I will.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, what else? Favorite TV show?
Martin.
Martin.
Yes, sir. Everybody
That's
loves
on all the
Martin.
time upstairs.
Yes, sir. It's a classic.
Let's see, what else? Favorite basketball player?
Kobe.
Kobe. Favorite sport other than basketball?
Track.
Track. Really? What did
sir.
you run?
I ran the 200, 400, and I stopped when I had to run the 800. That was too many laps.
Too many laps?
Too many laps.
So, how do you see the rest of the season going this year for the Houston Cougars?
Seeing how we're getting back on the winning track, starting with ECU, I think that was a big momentum changer for us. So I see us finishing out pretty good for us.
Definitely, I agree. When basketball's over with, what would you like to do?
Continue playing, play for money overall, and if not, probably be a trainer or a coach somewhere.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, man. Thanks so much. Take it easy.
And that does it for another episode of In the Game.
Come by next week. We have Cougar guard Roxana Button in our Cougar Corner.
We'll go out and interview another coach from one of our sports teams in another segment of Chalk Talk.
We'll have more commentary, and we have a special Valentine's Day fan zone next week because love is in the air.
Remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for giveaways, contests, trivia, and news.
And that wraps it up for us.
I'm Robert Guerrero.
And I'm Crawford Jones.
Remember, don't just sit there.
Get in the game.